Welcome to Chapter 14, Learning Unit 14-2. The first question says, calculate the balance outstanding at the end of month 2 using the U.S. rule, given the following: a purchase of $600 desk, payback $40 per month, and a charge of 2.5% interest on the unpaid balance. So we have $600 for the balance due. We'll calculate the interest, which is $600 times our interest rate of 0.025, basically times 1. You don't have to put it in there, so you just multiply 600 times 0.025, and you get interest of $15. Our monthly payment is $40, so the reduction in balance is going to be your monthly payment minus the interest due. So $40 minus 15 leaves you with $25. Your balance outstanding is going to be your $600, the balance due, minus the reduction in balance of $25. So you now have a new balance outstanding of $575. And you just do that process again. So now we've got $570 for our principal. We multiply it by the same rate of 0.025, and we get $14.38 in interest. We still have a $40 monthly payment. We take $40 minus the $14.38 of interest, and we have $25.62 to reduce principal. Take the $575 balance outstanding, subtract the $25.62, and we now have a balance outstanding of $549.38. For number 2, we're going to calculate the average daily balance and finance charge for the 31-day billing cycle that shows the billing date, the payment, charge at Staples, another payment, and a cash advance. So when you're working on a problem like this, you need to figure out how many days you're at the current balance, and you have to figure out how many days are in the period. And this is a 31-day cycle, so we need to see when the first occurrence happened on this account. So on August 20th, we've got the billing date that shows the previous balance of $210. It's going to be $210 from August 20th until we have a payment on the 27th. So you can count the number of days. It's going to be the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th. It stays at $210. So we've got 7 days at $210 equals $14.70. When we go back to the chart, it shows that we have a payment on August 27th, which is going to be a $50 credit. So we're going to subtract 50 from our balance. And it's going to be that way from the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th and 30th, because on the 31st we have a change. So we have 4 days that the balance is going to be $210 minus the $50 equals $160. So we take 4 days times 160, and that equals $640. Then we have a charge on August 31st at Staples, which is going to be adding $30 to our balance. We're going to be at that on the 31st, on September 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So we have now the number of days is going to be 5, and it's $160 plus the $30, which gives us $190 current balance. 5 times 190 equals $950. So then we have a payment that we make of $10 on the 5th of September. It's going to be that amount from the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. So we're going to take 5 days at $180, which is $190 minus the $10 payment, and that's $900. Then we have our final occurrence during this billing cycle. On 9/10, we take a cash advance of $60, which is going to increase our balance. And then we have to do something a little bit different. We know that we have 31 days in our billing cycle, so we have to add the 7 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 to figure out how many days we currently have in that billing cycle that we've accounted for, and that's 21 days. So we know we're going to need 10 days at $240, which is the $180, plus the $60 charge, which is $2,400. So now we have the 31 days accounted for. We have all of our balances and our extension. So we go through and we add up all of the extensions, the 1470, $640, $950, $900, and $2,400, and that's going to give us $6,360. Because we have 31 days in our billing cycle, we're going to take $6,360 divided by 31 to come up with the average daily balance. Our average daily balance equals $205.16. To figure out our finance charge, we're simply going to take our annual percentage rate. Our rate is 2% per month on average daily balance. So we take our $205.16, multiply it by our 0.02, and our finance charge is $4.10.